Archie.
So we'll call this meeting to order. We'd like to acknowledge that we're privileged to meet on the unceded territories of the Squamish and Stratford Nations. Could I please get a recommendation to approve?
I can do that. That the agenda of this meeting be approved.
Seconded by Celeste. All those in favor? Carried. There's a set of minutes to be read. Would someone like to read those, please?
That the minutes of the policy committee meeting held on September 1st, 2021 be accepted.
Second for that. Thank you, Celeste. All those in favor? Great, motion carried. We had no, or do we have any trustee items? No presentations, no information items, which takes us down to discussion items, and that is Danielle with the 2021-2022 policies review schedule.
Thanks, Rachel. So I don't know if everyone's had a chance to look, but I put together a schedule for us to review the policies. And so I did just sort of a best guess of what I thought would work out for the next few policy meetings. And I also added in an extra policy meeting for February 2022. So we didn't have one scheduled for that. And that one's to include the anti-racism and anti-ableism. So does anybody, do you want to just take a look and see if you're okay with the schedule? Does everyone have that open? Would you like anything new?
It looked good, really reasonable. My only comment just as from time to time as issues come up, that we not be rigidly stuck to this schedule, you know, that there's flexibility in terms of addressing things that it might make sense to address sooner or later, but other than that,
Thanks. Yeah, I think that makes sense. And I think we're going to have another policy from one of today's local board meeting that we're going to add to the schedule. So I know we were having some, Chris and I today were looking at 207, 206, sorry, the board meeting agendas minutes. And that's so far that's scheduled for April 2022. Is that too late? Should we move it up a bit? That's the one that speaks to what kind of things can be brought forward onto board meetings for communication, the delegation specifically, but it doesn't speak about like letters and correspondence. I just wanted to ask you if you want to move that one up.
I think that addressing that sooner than later would save us all a lot of work in the long run. You know, if we just get that nailed down. It's been a discussion that's sort of come up, and because it's been a very, very busy year or a couple of years, it's something that we haven't had the opportunity to really drill down and address. But I think that one would just put some things to bed, and then we will be able to function operationally more smoothly if it's just.
Yeah, I agree. Could we do it in December?
Yeah.
With the 201.
Okay, yeah, we'll move that on to December.
Yeah, I again, just in support of that as well, you know, we said only there are 4 items to get through, but we recently, the board recently approved the updates to those. So I as staff perspective, don't really see those being really needy in terms of any need for lots of change. So I think the addition of a 5th board policy, I don't seem like a lot. I think will be just fine. Just from a staff perspective.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you for that. We'll make that change and adjust it to the schedule. But other than that, was there any comments or questions on the rest of the schedule that we put forward?
My only other comment that I wrote down was, small changes to operational policy. I don't think the board needs to be notified, but it would be really helpful for us to just at least have a heads up if there's big changes to operational policy, so that we can stay in the loop. And I don't know, I'm not certain that we have it written down how the board is notified about new operational policies or material changes to existing ones. But I think just for everyone's sake, it would be very, very helpful to have how we might know things have changed.
And is that everything from your?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I agree with you, Celeste, that, more.
Just an update, hey, this happened.
And then the other policies coming up that we spoke about, those are going to be discussed in the committee of the whole, and then added to the work plan.
The only one that comes to mind is the flag policy right now. Do you have
And then,
anything else in mind?
well, I think we were going to also try and tackle and engage our students, especially in the anti-ableism, anti-racism.
Oh, that's in the schedule.
It is, I'm sorry, I'm getting smudgy, so I can't, can you share with me where that is? Okay, I missed it.
Oh, it's in the 100th series. It's 107.
Sorry, too far forward. Oh, yes, we do have the prayer for it, perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So actually, now that you mentioned that, I did receive an email today asking for a copy of those policies, which we don't have yet. So just FYI, people are interested in those.
Just in the interim, we can send them, because we do capture, although we don't have standalone policies, and actually we agree that it's very powerful to have them as standalone. We can send to those folks, those policies that make reference to racism and special education, et cetera, so G and discrimination, right, just in the return email. So we'll be working on, again, these as standalone. However, these are existing policies. Because we don't want the public to think we don't have any existing policy around the tolerance for discrimination and racism, et cetera.
Okay.
But because this is so valued by the board, the board will have a standalone anti-racism, anti-ableism policy. In addition to those other ones.
Okay.
So the
What
record.
about the names of the other ones?
The harassment and discrimination
Harassment and discrimination policies.
and so is that?
Yep.
So I can pass those to her, correct?
Absolutely.
Does that make sense? Okay, thank you for that.
Making notes for my report.
It's right above it, so 104, for example, 3. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Yes, that whole 103 to 105.
Okay, is that everything? Everybody happy? Okay, we don't have any action items, which takes us to adjournment.
Look at that clock.
Well
done.
Well
Done.
All right. Mhm.
We need a motion to adjourn?
We don't actually.
No.
No.
Just